Morning guys, look at this. I'm not using an effect. The camera is faulty. What's it doing this? The lens is not opening properly. Hold on, I'm going to turn you off and on. That's better. Good morning guys, hope you're having a great day. It is a Monday. I'm not at work this Monday, thankfully. Me and Stacy yesterday made plans. We were like, okay, we'll get up for about 7:30, maybe 8 at the latest. We'll try and get, because yesterday we lay in and I felt pretty bad all day, man. I was tired and just feeling crap because it's the first time we've had a line in a while. And then we had line again today because it's like 10 o'clock now. But that's fine. I felt like we needed it, and now, you know, back to work tomorrow, so happy with it. Anyway, we've got plans out the arse for today. First of which, I'm going to tell you this to just get it done. This is the most satisfying room of the flat, is the kitchen, because it gets messy very quickly. I think we saved this, the bottle of champers that we drank. The wedding champers, let's get it out of the road. Because it gets so messy so quick, but it gets so tidy so quick. If I just do the washing up, take the bins out, it's going to be looking banging, so let's crack on and do it. Alright, we're one step down. Look at that, look nice. Bins are actually closed. I let these air dry, because every time I try and hand dry them I get bits in them from like the towels. So I let the cups and mugs and bowls air dry, and these I do end up drying in the end because these dry really quick. But anyway, letting that soak. This is amazing. I think what's it called, a trivet? Trillet maybe? Trivet? I don't know. Anyway, what's it called, trivet?
I'm not sure.
You put your hot pans on it and stuff. Clean that lovely, isn't it? Comes up nice with all that stuff, man. Bit of sift, bit of elbow grease. I know it could do with a bit of dry, but it's alright. Missed a few bits, don't matter, because I'm about to use it anyway. So next step, I'm going to cook a chilli, because Stacey's still off. Oh, you dressed?
I'm dressed.
I thought you were having a lazy day still. So I'm going to do a big old chilli to last me the week, because I haven't done it, and the veggies are about to go off, so I'm going to cook it now. And then, even more fun stuff, I'm going to take the van to my mate Gary, who's got a garage. Gary with the garage. Nominative determinism, isn't it that? What? That's one of my favourite terms that Mum always says. Nominative determinism. When people have a name that links to their job. So you could say that they potentially got the job because of their name. Like if someone's called like Mr. Watson and then he's a doctor.
Oh.
Or like Mrs. Tree and she's a tree surgeon or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Mrs. Tree.
I couldn't think of another one. Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, Gary with the garage. Because the van is playing up, it stinks and it's blowing out the smoke and I don't want to spend more money. Every time we think everything's sorted and all I've got to do is save money for my tax, I'm like, oh hold on, there's something else that's a few £100. So we've got to see him later. But it's okay, we've got to go up that way anyway to get the adhesive for doing the flooring. Which is going to be fun. You know what, Di, who watches these vlogs, and we're potentially going to see her soon. Anyway, Di made an amazing recommendation the other day. Did your mum recommend it as well, Stace? Because I heard her mention it yesterday. Was that because you'd already said it?
I said, yeah.
I would never have thought of doing this, and we'd have spent all day trying to shape it out, yeah? She recommended that we pull out the carpet.
I haven't shown my pants.
Oh, your pants just on the floor?
Yeah.
That we pull out the carpet, and then just use it as a stencil and just cut round the vinyl. I wouldn't have. I think I'd have pulled that up and thrown it away before thinking about that.
Yeah, no, right. I've had a dream about it that I cut it out and then I did it the wrong way around.
Yeah, I had a dream about it last night. I dreamt that we were cutting this corner and it was really hard to do, and then I was like, oh yeah, we can just draw around it.
Well, I had a dream that I draw around it the wrong way around so that the front, it was upside down basically.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Because you get one shot, man. If you ruin it, it's ruined, innit? It's gonna be nice. Though. Oh man, I can't wait to have that down. It's starting to stink a bit now we've been showering in here.
Yeah.
The carpet's getting a bit sodden like. That's what happens when you have carpet in the bathroom, I suppose.
It's gonna be good.
It is, it's gonna be lovely.
Sort out done. The towel issue because this isn't dry in here.
Yeah.
We need to put some on.
It should be against the radiator, shouldn't it? It's daft. Why was it not? We could get rid of that little shelf.
No.
No? Not a fan? And we could replace it with a rail.
Racks that sit on the radiator, so I might as well use them.
Yeah, but are you going to fit them on with that rail on it?
Yeah.
I believe you. I'm going to get on with cooking.
So, this is kind of the before. I've ripped up the carpet slightly, but we're going to use this as a stencil to make the vinyl. But I just wanted to give you a little overview because I'm thinking about... Oh! Nearly tripped over. Thinking about doing a nice like little before and after. So, this is the before. Hello, with my nice little top on. We're thinking about painting these a nice navy blue. And this is this. We're changing the toilet seat. Yeah. I think we're gonna get a shower screen eventually as well. Cool. You need to come out of the room.
And get under it.
Yeah, and carry on ripping it up.
Oh, look how easy this is. I'm so good.
I can't even see. Do it closer to it, you sausage.
I thought you might have.
Oh, I haven't done the bog roll. Oh, this is sorry. I need to see, like,
what?
How it is. Ugh. I got Jamie to do this little bit because I didn't want to do it. You gross. Ugh. At least this carpet is like fresh for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go near it,
just before we moved out, didn't they?
Go near. No. Oh, flipping heck. I want you to go near it.
Keep your mouth zipped while I'm working here, lady.
Yeah,
it's alright, innit? The floor's a bit.
Some like sticky residue here. But it's sticky rather than.
Yeah.
It's a bit damp in it. What we'll do? We'll put the dehumidifier in here slightly so we can dry it up. We'll get it cut today. And hopefully it should be fine to put down, shouldn't it?
Just stick it down, yeah. It's only a tiny bathroom, innit? God, if it all goes wrong, it's not going to go wrong, is it really? Nothing's going to go bad. It's a tiny bathroom. We're only living here a few years. Right, so. Alright, we got the lot. There's the carpet. Here's the vinyl. Forgot what it was called. We're going to put sheets down because to map it out, we're going to have to put this down and we're going to put it down good side down so that we don't draw on the good side. It was a very good idea of Stacy's, that was. I don't know. This is fairly clean in here, isn't it? So just cover the majority of the middle. I'd cover it that way.
It's not clean. Like, it's the stones, but I want to dent it.
Okay. Okay. This is the size of our bathroom. That is crazy, isn't it? Well, our bathroom's not even as wide. It's basically that long.
Oh.
It looks so diddy when you see it laid out. Very nice little pattern on there, mate. Okay. I've got all sorts.
No!
Run away, stone! Got all sticky shit on my feet.
Do not stand on it.
Why? This is the base.
Okay,
I'm doing splits. Cool. Okay, let's lay this on and draw. Can you believe that? What did you do, knelt right on the stone? Can you believe that that's our bathroom? There's the bog. There's the sink. It's so small. You can barely lie on it. It's not as big as a mattress. It's crazy, isn't it? Let's get the pencil out and hopefully the neighbour doesn't come back because we're putting this on their part of the garage. Actually, knackering trying to do it so steady as to not get it wrong. Could you come and hold it up? I'm purposely doing it wide, guys, by the way, just so that we've got room to trim when it comes to it.
I'm literally holding my breath right now.
You what?
I'm literally holding my breath. Normally I like to be like to be in control of stuff like this, but Jamie wants to have a go.
Shut up! You said you want me to because you're not going to be able to.
I didn't think I'd have the strength, but I've got the precision. No, it's fine. I just don't want to get shouted at if I do it wrong.
Don't shout.
Oh my god, what is that cutting?
You told me to do it while you...
You're like soaring at it.
Yeah, so that I don't accidentally slip and do a massive gouge.
Mind your tut size.
I'll mind them. Shut up. You're obsessed.
I don't want it to be dented. Bit wide. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm going to do an Insta story. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Look at that. Nicely done, bubs. Should we tidy up and get in there and see if it lays flat then? Yeah. Then we've got to get the adhesive in a bit.
Demo montages.
Okay, which way is it? I think that's that. Okay. How the frick are we doing this?
I'll hold that. That's it. Just hold it because it might rip at next, it's not.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. This is what we did in my dream and it was like, it was good. And I was like, oh no, it's too short. Why is it too short here?
Pull it to you a bit. That's it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it does fit. I think if we start from this edge and then work our way that way.
It's close. Just needs neatening up. We cut it all big, like I said, just to make sure that it fit. And the edges don't really matter because we're going to have to silicone them in anyway, and then maybe get an edge cut thing.
This is the only edge that's just not working.
Yeah, but that's fine. Just do a big chunk of silicone around it. Here's my peng chili, by the way, guys. Peng chili, peng chili, by the way, you guys. I've got it though. I haven't got any kidney beans in, man, so I couldn't chuck it in. But you know what? It just means there's less calories in it, so I'll get some for next time. But it's looking fire. Loads of jalapenos in it this time. Oh my god. Okay, well that's demidifying a bit, and we've got to wait until my mechanic friend is available before we go and drop the van off, which means we've got to wait till then to get the adhesive stuff. So we're going to do some more jobs because we're having a very productive day. First things first, we've got to get in this cupboard because there's a set of drawers in there that we put that we've decided is now going in the bedroom in between the wardrobes. So
it used to house my size in my house.
Yeah, and then for some reason we put it in there.
Because we had a built-in wardrobe,
we did, to be fair. To be fair. We've got to get it from there, through all this, all here, through all that crap and over to there, man.
We've got to empty the drawers as
Oh,
well.
God's sake. Welcome to this week's episode of Hoarders. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. So here's the cupboard. And the cupboard's full of stuff as well.
Hello, I thought I'd give you a little update. Jamie's gone to the gym and I'm just carrying on with sorting out the bedroom. So before we found this mould behind our beautiful built-in wardrobe, we fitted every single piece of clothing into the wardrobes, but now we've had to kind of like change the wardrobe setup kind of thing. I can't fit everything in because there's not the shelving that cupboard had. It had had a rail, then it had a shelf above it which could fit 2 crates either side, and then a shelf above that could also fit 2 crates side. So it was these 2 of these boxes I could fit side by side, and I've still got these boxes just full of stuff. So this is what we're working with at the minute. We're getting there. I mean, it's giving me the opportunity to get rid of some stuff, which I did when I moved the stuff from parents. I got rid of about half the stuff, but it's still not enough. I mean, so this is all of my clothes. All of my dresses are on this side, all of my tops. We've got my trousers down here, and then jumpers. And then I've folded some jumpers here, because you're not meant to really hang jumpers because they lose their shape if they're like wool. So I mean, it's good that I can do that because I can't fit the boxes in those spaces either. I've got a couple of shoe boxes there with some nice shoes in, and we've got a space above there which I think I'm going to get these nice boxes that TK Maxx and Home Sense do. They're like floral and they're just cardboard boxes, but they're a bit more structured, that's the word. So I'm going to put my hats, my scarves, my like woolly accessories up there in boxes because they're currently in a couple of these, so I need to downsize on that. I did want this as a nice little display bit and put all my makeup on there, because currently my makeup is in all of that. I mean, it's not filling the drawers by any means, it was just to split it up. But if I could empty that on there, then that means I can put all my arty stuff, which are in these boxes and those boxes, and there's a lot more at home. At least I can get it all together in my desk, and it's nice and accessible. So, I mean, it's going to take a while, because you need to live in this place to, like, kind of, like, understand where you're going to do your makeup, where you're going to store everything. I get that. But, yeah, we're just trying to get it all away so we can actually walk around. It's just getting a bit ridiculous. So, this is what I've had since about 2014, I think. We did my room at my parents' house. We did it all nice. I had bright pink glittery carpet, and I had new IKEA furniture. I had this massive wardrobe. Oh my goodness, my wardrobe must have been like from there to about here, rail across rail, drawers, and then I had an alcove where, like, the alcove was maybe take a foot, it was probably about this big, and I had all my shoes hanging down, and I had a cupboard above. I had so much storage in my old room, and now I'm having to share, just ain't got the storage. So we've got pyjamas in these top two. That's what I had in my old one, and then I had underwear in this one, but I've got gym stuff and swimming stuff in that, so it's like an active drawer. It's a bit full already. I've got jumpers in this one. This is a painting jumper, so it's not dirty, it's just varnish. Next one down is going to be like my work clothes. Hopefully this should be gone by the end of the year. Not the end of the year, but the end of next year maybe, because I won't need it anymore, hopefully. And then the bottom one is my shorts and skirts. Now, I think I might put that in one of those bags to decrease the size. I'm not sure yet, because I mean, I haven't got to add anything else to there. But yeah, I'm sorting through. I've got a bag that I'm just going to vacuum up and then maybe put back in my old room at parents'. And now I've got the dilemma of sorting through these bits and bobs, just random like keepsakes or things I've collected over the years. Like I've got the keychain, I've got a box full of stuff in there, and bags, handbags that I don't use anymore. So this is a challenge to kind of minimalise. I'm not very good at this, guys. I find it so hard to let go of things, like especially if they have like any sentimental background, or I'm like, oh, but mum bought me that, and oh, but my nan bought me that. If my nan bought it, it's probably going in the loft. But just because my mum's still alive, she's still gonna buy me stuff. So I've got to think, like, if I don't want it anymore and I've had it years and I've got my use out of it, I either need to give it to someone else that can have their use out of it, or it needs to go in the bin because it's past it. So let's go through a couple of things. Let's see. So I got this from TK Maxx ages ago. It's not really my style anymore. It's a nice little Mark V handbag, so I might have a little bit of value in it. So I'm going to get, am I going to get rid, oh, it is cute though. This is the issue, like I don't like the strap, because I don't think this is the strap it's meant to come with, but I mean, am I going to use it? Is it very, maybe. We'll put that on the maybe part. Let's see what it is. They need to go back home. Right, so this is Grandma's. So Grandma is still alive. I just love it. I think it's a cute little backpack, and I don't have many backpacks. So this is a definite keep in that. This one I've had for years. But then it's good for camera bag, but are you going to use it as a camera bag? We don't like black bags, do we? Goodbye, Mr. Bag. Oh, this bag. I remember I got this for like a £5 from New Look, I believe. Yeah, New Look. So cheap. I've used this on a couple of holidays. It is really nice, and I think I've got my wear out of it. I mean, am I going to use it? Maybe. Right. Little. What is this? Baylis and Hardin. No. Let's get rid. Oh my god. Did anyone else have these as their PE kit bag at school? Cute. I mean, I'm going to keep one because I think I've only got one. it's nice to relive like the memories, because I'll take that and I'll be like, oh, remember PE? It's high school. The memories. Right, this one. Now I kept this originally because I thought this would be a great little handbag if I'm on a business meeting. But then I keep thinking, if I'm on a business meeting, this ain't my vibe, so why would I wear it? So maybe we get rid of you. You weren't expensive. I use this for college or uni, whatever. Like loads, so goodbye. Now this, Mum bought me this. This is a Mum buy. I mean, it is broke. I've had to tie the handle. I think I use this to go away somewhere with high school, potentially. Or camp, I don't know. It's broken, so logistically I'm not taking this anywhere because it's gonna break on me and I don't need it. So Jamie, if you're watching this, I hope you're so proud, because this is very hard for me, but you're going great. Oh my god. I've got a few more of these Jane Norman. I had a pink one, a blue one, what's in here? I'm very shocked at myself to have found this. Well, this is very interesting. Just bags. More bags. I mean, this is great because we can use these. Oh, but maybe not the Disney World ones, because these are from the second time I went to Disney World. Oh, that one's crumbling. Oh, this must have been, when did we go? We went when I was 6 and then when I was 10. So when was I 10? I don't know. I'm keeping these. Right. So you can be used again, you can use great stuff. This is great. Oh, see, this is so daft, but Mum will remember these, I think. We got these little cushion, it was a little pink cushion, it was like a tubey kind of, the tube cushion, and it had like little balls in it, like a bean bag, but it was like one of those neck filler things, and I remember getting it. I don't remember where we got it from. I remember taking it to Nan's and she really liked it, so I gave it Nan, and then we bought another one, which is why I've got the 2 bags. And yeah, that's why it's sentimental, because I don't have that cushion anymore. So like, am I ever going to remember that if I don't have those things? And I mean, it's not much to, you know, she's not with us anymore, my Nan, so I'm keeping them, and no one's going to stop me. Right, we can reuse them. Yes. And then we're going to keep the best Jane Norman, and we can use the rest. They're just great bags. Jane Norman, honestly, before their time, having little reusable bags that people actually used, like as PE bags, which must have saved, you know, those parents bit of dollar. So now it's between 2 handbags. I am gonna keep these, I think. And then that's half of it gone. That's great. Ooh, look at that bag. It's just like disintegrated. That's mad. And now it's all over the floor. Right, so I recently bought this from Cobbo. It's £1. I've not used it yet, but it's still like, it's my vibe, it's my beach vibe. Like if I go on holiday, I think I took the one on holiday, but I bought a couple of these. So I'm gonna keep this because I love it. It's great. You know what I mean? Like in the spring, lovely. Let's keep that. Keep. Ooh, what's in you? Oh, my prom bag. Oh, it's even got a little prom on it. Oh, look how cute. Jamie took me to prom. Oh, it's even got all my like little foot things in it that I didn't use. Okay, we'll keep that because that's very special. Love this. And oh, my fave. Jamie bought me this like a few years ago. I haven't used it in years, to be fair, because like I don't go anywhere that I need a rucksack for, but I'm sure when I do, I will. One whole crate emptied. I'm so happy. It's so therapeutic doing it on camera. Right, I'm gonna switch it off now. I'm not a focus. I've got it down to 2 boxes. Right, I had another box full of handbags. This is one that Jamie bought me, and I've stuffed it full of bags that I'm going to use, but maybe like the rucksack or the prom bag I've put in there for like sentimental reasons. Oh my goodness. I had Olympus camera as a little present off my parents for graduating university. My dream camera, still got it, still works perfectly. But I had like the leather strap for it, which is beautiful, and the leather bag, which I popped in there to keep it all safe and nice. But I've challenged myself, if I can't fit it in this bag, in this box, sorry, I can't keep it. So I'm going to Tetris it. But I mean, I should be able to get most of it. I think I might get rid of the one that I bought from TK Maxx when I first worked there, because that's the only one I can see me getting rid of. I love this one still very useful. I've only just bought this. This was like 50p. I mean, it's not breaking the bank or anything, but it's this one. I think you've got to go. So sorry. You're very tatty. I'm never going to use you again. Goodbye. I'm going to get rid of the Jane Norman. We can use them for boot sales and stuff. We don't need them anymore. Which just leaves my sentimental plastic bags. Oh, am I going to get away with that as a box? We did it, guys, kind of. It's popping out of the box, but that's okay. That's fine. If those boxes weren't in there, they'd be sad. Another box empty. Bam. I feel like I've achieved something here. So, my shoes used to be here, and they were looking a bit random, so I thought, why not take a leaf out my wardrobe's book and use the leftover carpet to put underneath my shoes and make the illusion that we have a rug underneath the bed. Because I really want a rug underneath the bed, but we just haven't got the budget for it, so I'm thinking this is the next best thing. I mean, this is the thickest bit I've got, so I'll pull it out like slightly, and then we're going to reverse it because this is a straight edge. You know, gives the illusion. I don't know whether to work it round the back of there as well, so it actually looks like we've got a little rug. Now this might sound insane, but is it genius? I think it might be a little bit genius. Because I've got a bit of this, you know, so my side of the bed could look like it has a rug. Let's try it out, guys. Okay, just before I show you this little hack, I'm so proud of it. I'm so glad I thought about it because it looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. So this isn't all my shoes, which is an issue, but because we're coming into the winter months, I'm thinking if I get a little box where I can put my shoe flip-flops in, I've got a shoe box actually which I can use, which is up there. So I'll put the flip-flops in there and then the winter shoes can come out again. Right, let's show you this little hack. So, if you're new to the vlogs, we had to buy a bit of carpet to bridge the gap. We weren't going to get the exact one, so we thought let's just go for one that's very cheap and what I would get if I could choose carpet. So we got this. We had some leftovers. So, ta-da! I've made a giant rug. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It fits all the way to the end of the bed. No doubt Jamie's going to hate this, trip over this every single night. But I had to do it this way around because of the random cut that I had to do here, I believe. What was it? Yeah, it was just a bit too long, the off cut. So therefore I had to do it this way around. So this is the perfect edge. And then I've had to add a little bit, which you can just see the join there, but we're not gonna show that. That'll be fine. So this is all my shoes. I've gone from dark to light, and yes, I do need cleaning. But yeah, I'll have to put some of the shoes underneath. Oh no, but if I put the flip-flops in the box, what shoes are gonna fit under here? Because the rest have got like heel bits on them. Oh no. Oh guys, what am I gonna do? Now we have to get rid of some. I've got some these are painting shoes. All of these. Maybe we have a painting shoe box. Well, I'm so happy with that. I can't wait for Jamie to come back so I can show him. That's amazing. Need to hoover now. Right, I just wanted to update you on where to focus. Update you on my progress. And I've I've had an epiphany, I think that's the right word, but I've never thrown away a magazine in my life. So I'm now 25 and I've never thrown one away, I don't think. And I only buy magazines now if they have something free in them, so I don't even read the magazine. I think that's why I feel like, oh, maybe I'll read it one day or just keep hold of it. And I've just been going through my magazine collection that's here. I mean, I've got boxes at home that I just need to sort through, because I mean, back in college I did used to use magazines for like collages and stuff. Collages in college. But yeah, so I always thought, oh, I'll just keep them just in case I want to make a collage, or I used to draw different outfits from the magazine, so I guess they're like kind of a good source of inspiration, I guess, from drawing. Like there was one magazine called Company and it had amazing illustrations in it. Unfortunately that doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, so I've just been going through them. I've got some from April 2019, that's not too bad. July 2019. What else have we got? Let's show you them. So that's not too bad, 2019. And then there's like 2016. 2016. We're in 17, 18, 19. 3 years ago. Like what? 2016, 2018, 2018. I mean, there's duplicates as well, because you know when there's something free in the magazine and it's like benefit makeup and they do like 5 different ones, you have to buy all the magazines, don't you? Just get every single one. Because this is how I buy makeup. I buy them through magazines because it's so much cheaper and it just lasts me until, because every July or June, like when everyone's going on holiday and buying magazines, that's when the free stuff comes out. So once I buy my mascara, I buy a couple every July and it lasts me till the next July. So I mean, I'm sorted. So I'm just going to go through all the magazines and smell the perfumes, because that's my favourite thing to do, and get all the free stuff out. And then I think, I don't know whether to recycle them or charity shop them, because there's going to be other students out there like I was that needs to make collages. I don't know whether, don't know, what should I do?
Hello guys, hey doodly. Can I get it focused? Nice, nice, nice. It's a few hours later, I'm back. Went to the gym, went and saw my garage guy. Bad news, I think. I've got to take it back tomorrow. He couldn't get it up on the ramp today, so he's got to take it up on the ramp tomorrow and have a good look. And he thinks the turbo might have gone, so I don't know what that means, so I don't know anything about cars, even though I clean them. I'm not like a car person. I think it means it's going to be fairly expensive if that is what's happened, but he's got to get it up on the ramps and have a look. It was smoking all the way back. It doesn't pull, and it stinks. So needs fixing. Anyway, my dad has had a lucky little morning. So he got up about 6 or whatever he got up, and he said some like oldish woman had just put a post on Facebook saying, "Is anyone looking for retro games?" And my dad was like, "Oh, me potentially. What have you got?" Because he's you know, having a look at the reselling stuff. And she was like, "Oh, I don't want to sell anything. I've just got loads of my son's old stuff that I want to get rid of. So if you can come and get it, like, you can have it." And he says he got there and he kept saying, like, "I've got to give you something for this, let me give you even 20 quid. And she just wouldn't have anything. She kept saying like, "Oh, I don't know if it's going to be broke or not, so just have it." So basically I'm going to put the pictures up on the screen of completed listings of what he bought. They're not his sold ones, they're just, yeah. So he bought an NES with the light gun, which I think is about 100 quid.
No.
Yep, boxed.
What's he got? In
a banging box. It's a really good condition box. Everything was in it. He got an Atari 2600 with like loads of games. One of them was boxed. It was Ghostbusters. I'm not sure if any of the games were worth that much alone. Pretty sure the Atari 2600 goes for about 30 quid. He got an original Game Boy, the DMG. I think that's what it's called. The original, you know, with the green screen, you know, the really old ones. One of those in a little carry bag with about 10 games. Most of the games go for about a tenner each. The console itself goes for about 30 quid. All working so far, everything is tested. Oh, I think that was it actually, I think that's everything. Jammy Git. So he got all those, but he let me have a little pick of anything I wanted for my collection. I wasn't bothered about the NES or the Atari 2600 because they're a little bit like old school for me. They're a bit past. I've got an SNES, which is probably the oldest that I really want to collect. But I did have these for my Game Boy collection. I haven't got an original Game Boy, but I didn't want like I want to get one box basically in the future. So I thought there's no point stealing Dad's, like you can sell that, and I'll get myself one when I see it cheap with the box. So anyway, I stole all these games. He let me have them. which was amazing. I offered money for him, but he didn't want it. He said, you know, he's made enough for free. So I've got Lemmings and Tetris. Nice. Not really worth much, those I don't think. And then we've got Super Mario Land. This one's worth about a tenner, I think. By the way, look how good condition everything was in banging condition. Someone's just left them in the loft. This kid is going to come home. I mean, the kid's probably 30, 35. But he's going to come home one day and be like, come on, where's all my stuff?
This is why I should never leave stuff at your parents.
Oh, no. Kirby's Dream Land. Pretty sure that's a tenner. McDonald Land. I think that's probably a crap game. But I don't know. That's like about a tenner. And Super Mario.
Land. I'm sorry. Can we go back to that?
I said McDonald Land?
McDonald.
Oh, I said McDonald Land.
You said McDonald.
I don't think it did. McDonald Land. McDonald Land. Super Mario Land 2.
Do I keep this?
That's another nice one. I'm talking. If you want.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the cases as well, man. I got little protective cases for them. How good? For free. What is wrong with people giving stuff away for free? You can't believe it, can you?
I know, right?
It's mental. Mental, and she wouldn't accept any money, so very nice lady, but like, that's money, man. You're just giving pure money away. Good stuff, good. Oh, love it. Love it. I'm happy to have those though. And I think he's happy to have some money out of it. Anyway, I've just done an edit, uploading it. Stacey's doing some eBay listing. And we've had a torrid time in the bathroom, and I'll show you for why.
Torrid time.
We've had a torrid time, and I'll show you for why that is. So here's the bathroom, yeah? Bit dirty, the floor, as you can tell. But this is the worst bit, man. So look here. Hear that? Clunk, clunk, clunk. And then this. You hear that? And you see, it's just like... fecked, I believe, is the technical term. This is fecked. So it's all damp there. It's from about here. That way it's damp and all up the back of the bog. Probably because the carpet was fresh when they sold it. An old woman lived here before, as I'm sure I've said before. And she probably had carpet down before that, and she getting in and out of the shower or the bath, whatever she used to have. No, I don't know why that's important, but she probably used to get the floor wet. Maybe she used to piss on the floor as well, I don't know. Don't know what she was up to. But the floor is damp, and that needs replacing, which is going to be so much fun. So Stacy has enlisted herself to do it. But it shouldn't be too hard because, thank you again, Di, her amazing idea of drawing around the carpet means we've now got that carpet still, and Stacey's going to draw, get a big plank of wood, and just sketch it out again from using that old carpet. And hopefully, it should be as simple as cut this out, put the other one in, screw it in, and then we're good to go from there. Because we don't want to get going through this. Also, we took the side off the bath earlier, more rat poison in there. So that's good. But I can't get... Look, there's only 2 screws, yeah, but you can't get it off because they've boxed it in with that box. And I'm not that bothered. I'll leave the rat poison there, I don't care. So, Bubbles, I'm going to make some porridge. Do you want some?
No,
I don't know who it was I saw. Was it? I think it might be D. Recommended that we put nutmeg in it as well.
Ooh.
That will be very Christmassy. I'm going to chuck a bit of nutmeg in there. Nutmeg and cinnamon in it. Oh, yes, please.